I think it would be really interesting, but I would imagine that Elon Musk probably responds differently to things than than any of us on this call knew how to respond to things, right? I mean, this is the man that, like, if a rocket blows up, I think him and his team celebrate because they've learned a way that this doesn't work, or they got to a certain point. I wasn't getting to the point where I was blowing up rockets. I was getting to the point where if I wrote a post-it incorrectly, I was going to go rewrite the post-it and lose some, like have some anxiety around it. So how are we responding to things in our life too? That can be part of it. And if you guys, that like nervous system triangle too, like as we go further down that nervous system triangle, our capacity does decrease, right? So we've all experienced that too. So the more we're engaging in these thoughts and these worries and these ruminations and these extremes of behavior, our capacity comes down little by little. But if someone's responding really well to these extreme stressors, that's going to be a different resiliency in their nervous system. And this can start for all different reasons. This can start when we're very, very young. This can be passed on. This can be an epigenetic thing that maybe some of our nervous system was already a little bit dysregulated from our parents or even our grandparents, you guys. So epigenetic changes that occur, these little tags on our genetics from our nervous system state that can be passed down even from our grandparents. So if your grandparents went through something traumatic or your mother and father went through something traumatic, these tags can get activated and some of it can get passed on. There's a lot of really interesting research about this too. So, maybe Elon Musk is just, amazing at responding well. And maybe he started with a nervous system that was in a little bit different state, but we can rewire all of this stuff. There's so much that's coming out about the genetics and the nervous system right now. That's really profound stuff.